This is a very old Buddhist story, and the story goes like this. Once there were 6 blind men who stood by the roadside every day and backed from the people who passed from there. They had often heard of elephant, but they had never seen one for being blind. How could they see it? So happened that one morning an elephant was driven down the road where they stood. When they were told that the great beast was before them, they asked the elephant driver to let him stop so that they might touch him. Of course, they could not see him with their eyes, but they thought that by touching him they could learn just what kind of animal he was. The first one happened to put his hand on the elephant's side and he said, "Well, now I know all about this beast, he's exactly like a ball." The second man touched elephant asked, and he said, "My brother, you are mistaken. He is not at all like a wall, but he is round, smooth, and sharp. He is more like a spear than anything else." The third one happened to take hold of the elephant's trunk, and he said, "Both of you are wrong. Anybody who knows anything can see that this elephant is like a snake." The fourth one reached out his arm and grasped one of the elephant's legs. "Oh, how blind you are," he said. "It is very clear to me that he is round and tall like a tree." The fifth one was a very tall man, and he got to take hold of elephants here. Then he said, "What rubbish. This beast is not like any of the things that you named. He is exactly like a huge fan now." It was turn of the sixth one to touch elephant and feel him. He happened to touch elephant's tail, and then he said, "Oh, foolish fellows, you surely have lost your senses. This elephant is not like a wall or a spear or a snake or a tree, neither is like a fan, but he is exactly like a robe." Then the elephant moved on, and the sixth blind man sat by the roadside all the day and quarreled about him. Each one believed that he knew just how the elephant looked, and each called the others fool because they did not agree with him. A wise man passing by saw them. He inquired about why they were arguing with each other. They told him what they think about the elephant, then they asked him to decide who is correct among them about the description of the elephant. The wise man said, "All of you are correct." They were shocked after hearing this and asked him that. "How is this possible that all of them are correct?" The wise man said, "Each of you has touched a different part of the elephant. That is why you all are correct. As elephant consists of all those features that you have described. This story of blind man and the elephant tells us about the reality of life and also about a basic problem that we all have. Often people think that only they are right and the other is wrong, but they never try to see from another person's point of view. And when people disagree with each other's, then they often get into arguments, and arguments often turn into fights. This is the reason that today the quarrels in the families are increasing. Fight between friends are increasing. The fights between the people of different communities and religions are increasing. And the reason behind all this is that we do not try to understand the beliefs of others and only understand our point of view. If we try to open our closed mind and try to understand the thoughts of others, then these petty conflicts in the world will end, and a sense of respect for each other's belief will arise. Then the spirit of brotherhood will increase in the world, and this world will become a better place for us to live in. This is Words of Wisdom, inspirational stories. Thanks for watching, and keep smiling whole.